Hello guys and good morning. So welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here and you're seeing this channel for the first time, my name is Haoma_KE, and guys, please do not forget to like, comment and also subscribe to my YouTube channel if it is your first time here. So I do content on farming, homesteading, cooking, generally life in the village, or you can also say life in the countryside. So yesterday we did not water our vegetables, so today I just said after church, let's spend the late morning, because right now it's around 11 a.m. So we just want to spend this time to water the plants. I know it is not recommended to water your plants at this late, especially if the sun is bright. You're supposed to water either very early in the morning or late in the evening. But because we came from church early, I decided just to water the vegetables. So if you want to retain a lot of water on the ground, is just the only thing you can only do is mulch your crops. So I'm going to start mulching our spring onions and the vegetables that we planted at the front part of our garden, because the back part of the garden, which has the collard greens or the kales, we have already mulched, but the front part, the reason why I've taken a little bit longer is because it has a lot of shade in the morning, the better part of the morning, and also in the evening. So it's water tends to not to evaporate faster. So if you water your crops and there's a lot of sun, of course the water will evaporate. So today I want to try out pineapple cake. I have never made that before. I'm used to making either with lemon or orange cake, passion cake. I think passion, I'm not sure if I've ever tried passion cake, but I've tried orange, lemon, which is my favorite, and orange, and of course chocolate, the normal one, vanilla cake. But today I want to try how pineapple cake will taste. And because I had this pineapple, I wanted to make tepache with it. And it's a very good probiotic if you're a person who loves fermented drinks. Like me, I'm used to making it. It's been so long since I made any probiotic or fermented drink. I'm used to making either passion, sometimes pineapple, but not so much, not very much. But I want to try different recipes for tepache, especially the pineapple one, because I've seen several with different spices inside. So soon I'm going to try it out and make another different tepache pineapple. But I want to take some salad, pineapple salad, and then I'm going to start making the pineapple cake. So for eggs, we are going to use 4 eggs. In cake making, eggs matters a lot. Eggs and the number or the amount of liquid you're going to use in your cake matters a lot. So for eggs, I prefer using at least more than 3 eggs in a 2-cup all-purpose flour. So for today, we are going to use 4 eggs. and then I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. And for sugar, it's your own preference. You can decide your cake to be too sweet or just medium. For me, I always prefer it to be a little bit medium, not too sugary or too sweet. And so that's how it works for me. And we are going to beat it up just for a minute or two, and they will be just fine. They'll be ready to be used. So I also want to add some pineapple juice, and also I'll be cutting a few pieces of pineapples so that we can have some pineapple chunks inside our cake, so that when you bite you can feel the taste of pineapple, because pineapples do not have a very strong taste in them. So now, after the mixture is well mixed, you can now add the all-purpose flour. I prefer using the all-purpose flour, and we are going to use 2 cups of all-purpose, and then I'm mixing them in bits, 1 cup, and then I add the baking powder so that they can all mix together well. So now, after you've added your dry ingredients, now it's time now to mix them well. You can use a whisk. You can decide to over mix, because me, I always use the hand mixer to mix my ingredients. And now this is when I realized I had not put cooking oil. I had forgotten to put cooking oil, because you're supposed to put cooking oil at the beginning of the wet ingredients. When you put the eggs, put oil, and then put sugar, then whisk them together. So that's the normal process of cake mixing. But I know it's going just to turn out well, because at least I remembered if I had baked it without the oil, that's when the problem would have been. So 45 minutes later, our cake is ready. So the problem with my oven, the timer button are spoiled. So I only do timing with my phone. So I time after 45 minutes. I always check, and most of the time our cake is always ready. So next time I'm going to try the bottom, putting the pineapples at the bottom of the cake and then flip it and see how it will turn out to be. But even the top one, the cake turned out so nicely. The smaller ones, the cake was very spongy. So let's see how this big one turned out. And I think this is my go-to cake also because it's easy to prepare and easy to cook. So let's enjoy our short cake moment in the evening. The kids, majority of them slept because they wake up very early in the morning during school days. So Sundays is for them to just set and reset for the week. And so my son is awake, so we are going to take some tea with cake, and then that will be it for us today. So if you have watched this video till the end, thank you so much. You can also comment down below on also other recipes that I can also try them out so that we can learn together. So thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video, and that is bye for us. So bye bye.